Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello everyone. I'm Shams Luer from group number 2 and my team members are Sarah Rajah, Ragad Al-Juhani, Rinad Al-Zahrani and Munaz Akarni. Today we will present to you about Albaik expansion into the USA. At first, I will start with the USA fast food industry. The USA fast food industry is massive and is continuous to grow at an impressive rate, driven by strong consumer demand. With over 42% of adults in the US classified as obese, there is a clear indication of a strong and consistent appetite for convenient, affordable, and accessible dining options. This demand fuels the industry expansion, which is projected to grow at an annual rate of 10.3% from 2024 to 2032. In 2023, the market was valued as approximately $405 billion, and it is expected to reach $663 billion by 2032. This robust growth presents a significant opportunity for businesses looking to enter the fast food sector, catering a population with established dining preferences. In the competitive US fast food market, certain cuisines and brands dominate. Among the most popular food types are pizza, burgers, and meat-based cuisines, reflecting the preferences of American consumers. Leading the industry are key players such as McDonald's and Domino's Pizza. These brands succeed by offering consistent quality, affordability, and convenience. Their ability to adapt to customer preferences while maintaining a global presence cements their positions as industry leaders in the US fast food market.
Everyone, my name is Sarah Rajah, and today, inshallah, I'm going to present the main stakeholder for investing in USA. First, we have the local business partner franchise. Why they matter? First, Albaik will likely expand through a franchise model, which in turn making these partners essential for launching and managing new locations. Also, they provide financial investment. This will reduce Albaik's expansion cost while ensuring local operation extracts. The key benefit for this investment will make it faster expansion across multiple US cities and stronger local management and adoption to American consumer preference. Secondly, USA government and regulatory bodies. Why they matter? They matter because they ensure a compliance with FDA, USDA, and local health regulations. Is mandatory to operate legally. Secondly, they provide proper approval allows the bake to market its food as safe and high quality and halal certified, which is a key advantage. Key benefit avoid legal issues and finance and shutdowns. Also ensures food quality and safety and building customer trust. Lastly, the customer and market demographics. Why they matter? Because USA consumers drive demand, which making customer preference the biggest factor in the Albaik successful. Also, targeting specific segments, such as Middle East community, uh, food, fast food lovers, and young professionals, which is ensure a strong customer base. And the key benefit is high demand in cities like New York, Chicago, and Los Angeles. Lastly, strong brand loyalty if a bake delivers its signature taste and quality.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Rinad Al-Zahrani, and I'm going to talk about the entry mode and the challenges into the USA markets for Albaik. The entry mode. Franchising. Albaik has a strong reputation and presence in Saudi Arabia and the Gulf countries as well. Franchising will help it to expand without taking on the full operational responsibility. This model was once successfully used by fast food restaurants like McDonald's and KFC. Second, joint ventures. Partnership with an established local food company could help reduce legal and operational complexities. Third, company-owned outlets. Opening main stores in crowded areas like New York, California, or Los Angeles to establish a brand presence before further expansion. The challenges. Market competition. The US has a high competitive fast food industry with dominant restaurants like McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, and Popeyes. Albaik will need to be special through its unique menu, flavors, and branding. Second, regulatory and legal barriers. The US has a strong health, safety, and labor laws that Albaik must comply with, which may be a little bit different from Saudi Arabian rules. Third, consumer preferences. The US market has different diet habits and likings, including an increased demand for healthier options. Albaik may need to adjust its menu to satisfy the diverse customer preferences. Brand awareness. While Albaik is well known in Saudi Arabia and the Middle East, it lacks brand recognition in the US. Strong marketing efforts and social media campaigns will be necessary to create a demand.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Muna Zakarne and I will talk about the benefits of Albaik expansion in the USA market. The first benefit is the enhanced brand recognition and global presence. Entering the US market would make Albaik's global brand awareness a million times more powerful by exposing it to a gigantic and multicultural consumer base. This entry strategy would position Albaik as a serious global player in the fast food industry, taking its brand globally to unprecedented heights. The second benefit is the diaspora linkage and cultural exchange. Albaik can act as a cultural ambassador, bringing its own flavors and cuisine to a new consumer base in the US. In addition, it can offer a taste of home for the Middle Eastern diaspora living in the United States, creating a sense of belonging and identity. This exchange of cultures will form a bridge between cultures. The third benefit is the competitive advantage through different offering. Albaik's signature original menu with fried chicken and other specialties will differentiate it from other fast food chains in the US. Its emphasis on halal cuisine will also provide it with a competitive edge in some market segments, riding on the growing demand for eating out in halal. This value proposition will allow Albaik to build a diverse clientele.
Assalamu alaikum, my name is Ragad Al-Johani and I will explain the business environment in USA. First, we have issues related to the language. The first one is cultural concern. For example, Arabic expression might not be translated well in English and it could be offensive. The second one is marketing and branding issues. For example, an Arabic brand, its name might be good in Arabic, but when translated to English, it might not make any sense. The last one is miscommunication with customers. For example, customers may have difficulty in pronouncing Arabic menu. When it comes to time in Saudi Arabia, they are more flexible in meeting schedule, but in USA, they follow the principle of time is money, so they have strict meeting schedule. And when it comes to sociability, there is a huge influence on social media on USA more than Saudi Arabia, so Albaik should focus on customer feedback on the internet. And we have high cultural and low cultural context. In Saudi Arabia, they have a high cultural context, which means a communication that focuses on body language and tone. But in USA, they have a low cultural context, which is a communication that focuses on direct speech. Also, we have intercultural communication. For example, in Saudi Arabia, business discussion usually start with small talk and hospitality, but in USA, they are more straightforward and less focused on personal relationships. Also, we have economic development, which has other factors such as economic structure difference. For example, food industry regulation in USA different than in Saudi Arabia. Also, we have labor markets. Hiring in USA could be more expensive than Saudi Arabia. And lastly, we have consumer behavior and market demand. Different cultures have different food, so Albaik should focus on these differences and give the consumer the best choice.
When considering expanding Albaik into the US, political factors plays a crucial role. Government regulations and licensing are key, including strict health and safety standards, building codes, and zoning laws that businesses must comply with. Taxation policies such as sales tax, business taxes, and tipping requirements also affect the profitability and pricing strategies. Lastly, trade and import policies, including tariffs and imported ingredients, influences sourcing decisions and cost for Albaik. Economic factors play a crucial role in Albaik's expansion into the US market. The nation's economic growth and consumer spending patterns are key drivers, with favorable economic conditions and high consumer confidence creating opportunities for business growth. Income levels and wealth distribution also influence the target market, as Albaik can position itself strategically to cater the to versus income groups while being mindful of wealth inequality. Additionally, consumer behavior and trends are shifting, with a strong preference for a convenient dining options, delivery services, and online ordering. Understanding these economic dynamics will enable Albaik to align its offerings with market demands and maximize its potential in the US fast food industry.
Social factors for Albaik expansion in the US. First, changing consumers' preferences. There is an increasing demand for halal food due to the growing Muslim population in the US and international Saudi students and employees, especially in crowded areas like New York, Los Angeles, and Chicago. Albaik's halal certified menu could attract this demographic. Second, fast food culture in the US. Speed and convenience are important for US customers, meaning Albaik will need to improve drive-through services and delivery options for easy access. Third, cultural adjustment. The Middle Eastern and Mediterranean food market in the US is expanding and becoming in high demand, with many consumers want more exotic and international spices and flavors than the usual traditional American food. Albaik can leverage its Saudi Arabian flavors and roots to market itself as an authentic Middle Eastern brand with a unique taste.
Now we will talk about the technological factors for Albaik's US expansion. The first factor is the digital reach. Albaik must seamlessly integrate with leading US delivery platforms like Uber Eats and DoorDash. Simultaneously, launching a user-friendly mobile application is crucial for direct online ordering, This ensures a broad customer reach and a convenient modern ordering experience. The second factor is data-driven system. Implementing advanced point of sale (POS) system and robust data analytic tools is essential. This allows Albaik to optimize inventory management, gain deep insights to customer preferences, and strategically refine menu offering, leading to increased efficiency and customer satisfaction. The third factor is supply chain integrity. Employing cutting edge technology for tracking food products and maintaining stringent cold chain logistics is vital for ensuring consistent quality and safety. This guarantees that Albaik's high standards are upheld throughout the entire supply chain, building customer trust and brand reputation.
The fifth letter and pastel word refer to environmental factor A for Albaik's US expansion. First, we have sustainability concern. USA consumers prefer eco-friendly packaging and waste reduction more than other packaging. Secondly, we have energy cost. Running a multiple restaurant location will require compliance with energy efficiency standards. Third, we have supply chain sustainability. Sourcing local ingredients can reduce Albaik's carbon footprint and attract eco-conscious consumers.
And when it comes to the last part in Bristol, we have the legal part. The United States has a federal legal system, and we have the most important laws, which are advertising and social media marketing laws, which indicate that Albaik can advertise freely, but it must ensure that its advertisements are truthful. And we have foreign investment and business ownership that indicates that Albaik can fully own its branches in USA. And lastly, we have consumer protection and product regulation that indicates that before selling the food, Albaik should get FDA approvals to operate legally.